Welcome home, Jubilee.
Yay!
Yay. Okay.
My camera's not broken.
Hooray.
So we're at Yolk.
You toasted you.
Apparently it's bacon monk. But oh my god, that's gonna kill us. That looks great. What's so exciting about the coffee mug? Aw, that's actually cute.
Yeah.
You're like a travel channel.
I know.
But this is what we got.
Yep.
We shared everything.
Yeah, maple bacon donuts.
I'm excited. Look at that. I also ordered cheese grits. I'm questioning my life choices. That is something. What is that?
What? Grits?
No, but what is that?
Grits.
What are grits?
I don't know. Grits?
It looks scary, but it's good.
I mean, it looks like mashed potato.
You're a grit thief. What do you think? It doesn't taste like mashed potato. I don't even know how to describe that.
Pretty good though. At least one song I would like, but nope. Nope, now there's gonna be none. So
I love you.
can't you just have better taste in music? Well, you better correct it in the chat.
I did. I said you mean Sarah McLaughlin, and
I'm gonna be like, I don't care, they both suck.
he got mad when he realized it was the animal lady.
I already thought it was. Like, I just assumed it was the same person. Like I said, I can't picture, I don't understand how, like, two shitty singers with that crappy voice can get famous. Like,
They are amazing. What are you talking?
oh my god. Yeah, they're amazing if you like your ears bleeding a bit.
Oh my god! La, 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 la. This is the best birthday present ever. So when you stay up until like midnight making a sign for a Carnival Jubilee and you accidentally dump the bottle of glitter, not all over the table, but all over the floor. I'm finding my inner Ellie Ray. Glitter for everybody! How's your vacation going? Well, there's glitter all over the floor. that joyous time of the year where Phauxe and Krystal freak out and work on the Christmas letter. And by freak out, I mean I took a nap and Phauxe has been working really hard on this all day.
You don't like your sewers?
I like them, but
Well, I'm having one.
please do. They are just a lot. Our house or our like room is so messy. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't clean on vacation. I just...
Yeah, I normally do, but I'm just like,
for some reason you do, but I'm like, I'm on vacation.
Yes, the dramatic Foxy reading, finally. I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this all day.
Okay. Dear friends and family, I must say, 2023 has been one of the most trying years I have faced in all my lives on this planet.
This is the dramatic
Yeah,
reading of Shiny.
No, I always start so like people that get the letter for the first year are always like confused by like the first the first few sentences at least until they figure out what the hell's going on.
We've had people that tried to recreate this, but like it never is good. Like
Yeah, and we've done other like gimmicky ones along the way as well. Like
Yeah.
we tried to do one year that was like you could read forward and backwards, like the
Oh, I forgot about that
Yeah.
one.
like
That was a good one.
When Friendship is Magic finally ended, we did a Dear Princess Celestia for the year end.
Yeah.
So we've mixed it up a little bit, but the cat one is usually what we do. So,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
okay. I wish I could turn back the clock 3 years to when my caretakers were always home and nobody else ever came by. Now it seems there is a constant coming and going as Phauxe and Krystal have been traveling again, and even worse, allowing others to enter my sanctuary. The most egregious crime of the year, though, occurred when I was put on a strict 2-meal-a-day diet. I've positively been wasting away, even with the occasional afternoon treats. Enduring the hardship with my fellow felines should have brought us together, but their companionship did little to ease my hunger pains and just annoyed me instead. I can only hope I don't waste away completely by the time I finish this letter. Looking back, I should have known it was going to be a rough year when Phauxe left me home with Krystal to travel to San Francisco on a Monday in April. Then she had the audacity to leave too on Thursday the same week. Anyways, Phauxe spent a lot of the time traveling by scooter around the city, visiting the Painted Ladies, Coit Tower, and Baker Beach for views of the Golden Gate Bridge. He also saw the buffalo and cherry blossoms at the Golden Gate Park and climbed the hidden garden in 16th Avenue tiled stairs. His last excursion alone was to Alcatraz. I assumed it was to atone for his crimes against Keaties, but apparently now it's a tourist attraction. When Krystal arrived, the two went to BabsCon, which they both enjoyed. However, Krystal enjoyed their trip to Chinatown after the convention even more. When Krystal arrived, the two went to BabsCon, which was a lot of fun, but Krystal enjoyed their trip to Chinatown after the convention even more. So, I revised. As spring started to give way to summer, love was in the air, and two friends, Matt and Simone, tied the knot in June. I generally don't care for the affairs of other people, but this case was no different. However, since Phauxe was one of the groomsmen, he offered to host part of the bachelor party at our house. After go-karting, everyone descended on my domicile for a cookout and bonfire, while me and my companions were cooped up in the basement. 2 weeks later, we found ourselves abandoned for a weekend at home when Phauxe and Krystal left for the beautiful ceremony on the Lake Orchard Farm next to Lake Michigan. Of course, the bachelor party was not the only time my peace was disturbed. Multiple times during the year, their nephews, Owen and Ian, came down to visit. It wasn't so bad when Phauxe took them down to Rosemont for indoor skydiving. They've gone so much, they're starting to learn how to maneuver in the air. And it was acceptable when he took them hiking at the Horicon Ledge Park on July 3rd, where they had the place pretty much to themselves for the morning since it was so close to the holiday. However, when Phauxe and Owen were working on installing computer parts one day, a wire sparked and burnt pretty good. Even though the blaze was confined to the case, I was quite unamused at how much it stunk up my house. As the summer stretched on, they moved on from entertaining house guests and starting small fires and went back to traveling. They couldn't escape fires completely, as there was a false fire alarm on the second day of TROCon, which incidentally ended up delaying the trivia panel they were hosting. Nonetheless, the panel must have been a success, as someone even mistakenly thought they were horse famous and asked for their signatures after. For Phauxe and Krystal, though, they were a bit more starstruck the day they went to Fan Expo Chicago. Phauxe was thrilled to finally get some signatures from and a picture with Tara Strong, voice of Twilight Sparkle, and many, many others. Krystal, for her part, was even more overjoyed to meet Jodie Benson, who voiced Ariel in The Little Mermaid. She had the VHS from her childhood signed. Meanwhile, Ponyville Cider Fest celebrated its 10th year in November with an incredibly large, collaborative, interactive experience. Over the weekend, attendees could enter code words that would unlock a story in the convention's app. The stories would present the user with a choice at the end, like a choose-your-own-adventure book, and the collective choices of all attendees ultimately would affect events throughout the weekend and even in future cider fests. Together, writers from the Brony community came together to produce over 900,000 words of content for the entire weekend. Their hard work paid off as it helped the convention return to its pre-pandemic attendance numbers, and feedback throughout the weekend was overwhelmingly positive. Moreover, at the charity auction, they raised an astounding $100,000 for the Wisconsin Humane Society, a record for the most raised at any Brony convention, eclipsing the previous record from the final BronyCon in 2019. Although the short weekend trips out of town were quite enjoyable, Phauxe and Krystal had one last adventure without me waiting for them to close out the year. They booked a cruise on the maiden voyage of the Carnival Jubilee out of Galveston. After 2 days at sea, they would visit Mahogany Bay, Costa Maya, and Cozumel. As if spending so much time on a boat wasn't bad enough, they decided to leave even earlier to spend a week in Galveston. I don't see the appeal of watching cosplayers run, but Krystal seemed to enjoy the Santa hustle. And I was absolutely insulted when they found another friendly kitty at the Railroad Museum. At least the kitty they saw the next night when they went back for the Polar Express ride gave them the cold shoulder. Still, I don't understand why they got a kitty cat backpack if they're just going to take me to the park and not along on their adventures. I suppose all that is left to do for the rest of the year is wait for my caretakers to return. Hopefully, they will take some time during the rest of their trip to reflect on their cruel food rationing, and my famine will end. I just know Phauxe misses our 2 a.m. meals, as missing this quality bonding time has left a hole in his life. Maybe I need to start waking him again as a reminder. On the off chance that does not work, please send cat food. And have an incredible 2024.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Good job, honey.
Yeah, thanks. That's what I came up with.
I think it's great.
Yay.
Oh, we got so many letters to stuff.
Yep. Yeah, well, the next thing's going to be going down and trying to print this
I just love that we finally moved away from talking about our stupid job. Nobody cares about our stupid job.
I didn't mention work at all this time, so yay.
Yay. Frosty Shivers and all that jazz.
Yeah, Frosty Shivers.
Yeah, I think Frosty Shivers is broken. There is no snow.
Yeah, I keep saying it, though.
Bye, guys.
Miss Every Pony. Stay tuned for us to explore Jubilee this winter as we go on a Christmas cruise for the maiden voyage for Carnival Jubilee this December. Stay tuned and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Vlogmas!